Our love is alive, and so it begins. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in.
And we are back. Welcome back
Yes,
to The Art of Nothing, The Art of Inconsistent podcast. I'm your host, Isaac, joined by my co-hosts, the man, the myth, the legend,
Yes.
Jordan Simi. Welcome back, bro.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me. No. Sorry, we got a bit of a crowd in here. Guys are all clapping right now. It's going crazy in here.
Bro, where you been?
That's not the question we should be asking. It's where I haven't been is the question.
Where haven't you been?
I haven't been back to New Zealand yet, but I'll tell you what, I've been ripping and tearing these last couple of weeks. Probably the last month actually. And in more ways than one.
Where did the podcast go?
The podcast, it didn't go anywhere. I feel like are these literal questions or are these like metaphorical questions?
No,
Or
I'm just asking questions where a lot of
Okay.
people have been asking.
Oh yeah. No, the podcast. I mean, like you know me. I'm probably one of the busiest guys out of our circle, if not the busiest.
Busy for loud.
But yeah, no, it's one of those things, like when it's on, But I think, this year will probably be, I realize sometimes you like when you just, the podcasts that go every week, obviously the consistency is key, but you just sort of saying the same shit really, you know what I mean? You have to really dig deep for content and stuff like that, but it's not our main source, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's nice to come and catch up, have a laugh, and go back home and cry again.
No, yeah, it was just kind of one of those things, like our schedules weren't really aligning and we sort of missed like 2-3 weeks and then kind of just sort of fell on the back burner and we'll just go, we'll just start one up in the new year, see how we go.
Yeah.
And quick shout out to everyone who's been sort of reaching out and asking about it too. And sometimes we just didn't have any answers for it.
Yeah.
There's nothing happening behind the scenes, no drama or anything like that. We're just doing shit.
Literally life of entrepreneurs, so it's like, it's one of those things, man. But, and plus as well, I actually wanted to we spoke about it the other day. I was like, I just wanted to chill. I've been chilling for a while now, but I mean, I just needed to just really think about what direction I was going to go in regards to podcasting,
Do you want to talk about this a little bit deeper? Because like we wouldn't say nothing's happened behind the scenes, but you're always sort of wrestling with like, I know obviously you've been tight with your kids again and getting back into their lives. And I know how happy that makes you. I know how happy art makes you. And obviously everyone recognizes you for your talent in like comedy or
guilty
or podcasting along those lines. And you're always sort of balancing yourself as like, oh, do I want to be a dad now? Or do I want to be an artist? Or do I want to try and be the funny scat dude?
Yeah. Well, it's like, sorry, you go.
Oh, well, like where does the wrestle come from and where did that start from?
Well, like obviously, for the past like year, just been, building up my relationship with my kids has always been sweet. Like I talk to them all the time, blah, 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 aiming to move back up and go back up to the Goldie, you know what I mean? So that's always been my plan, and I'm happy that you guys have sort of jumped on board with that. But I'm going to be aiming to move back up to the Gold Coast, probably like around March and, be back and forth between Goldie and Sydney. But, I really just am keen to get back into my kids' life. But in regards to the podcasting situation, so it's like I don't really put on a character. Like I'm a bit of a scat McGee, I'm a little bit crazy. So it was like when you're putting that out there, you then become like, it's like weird, like a lot of people start to like judge you, comments, like mean comments, like people inboxing you, and you're putting out like a persona of yourself that maybe you only do around your friends and people in your circle. So it was sort of like wrestling with that, and if I was ready to take that, it was like stressful it was sort of like, oh fuck, I've got to be this funny kind of again. But I didn't realize during this break that you know, and then you also want to be like this, you know, trying to, what do you call it? Like, oh fuck, I've had a blank. Like motivate people, like like trying to motivate people and do all these things, and I'm like, that was more of a stretch for me. So, and I think as well, like, you know, I love comedy, I love stand up. You know, I've been cranking that a lot, and I think I just need. That's the person. That's just me, and like that's just me. Just like to joke around, like to have a laugh, like to be. I'm super inappropriate, like not physically, but verbally I am. So
you sort of talked about stand-up comedy, and we've been talking about the sort of behind the scenes. And Joey Damon's moving over here pretty soon. Are you gonna start following him around and sort of asking him tips about?
Yeah.
Would you do stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I would. I think I definitely
that scares
would.
the shit out of me. Eh?
Yeah, I think I would definitely do stand up, because I definitely would give it a shot. I think I'm the type of person. This is the funny thing about comedians, right? Like if you look at majority of comedians are ugly, right? So that makes them more like in touch with the viewers. You know what I mean? So like
really.
It's hard to be a good looking comedian.
What about Matt Rife? He's a good looking comedian.
Yeah, I know, but see, he's not even really that funny.
Wait, was that a dig at Joey?
No, that's not a dig at Joey, but like that's a common thing, and like a few comedians have told me that they're saying like people. So
yeah, it's kind of, I know what you're trying to say there. It's like, and this sounds a little bit sad. I'm not trying to fat shame anyone, but like, you know, when Jonah Hill and when he starts to become skinny again,
everyone's like, "Whoa, this guy's
taking himself too seriously."
yeah.
He's caring. He's caring about his health.
Yeah, exactly. So, but no, it's, you know, that's just me being. That's a typical example of like me just joking around.
So where do you sit right now? Like, do you want to be the funny guy? Do you want to be the artist? Do you want to be?
No, well, I love, like, art is like my passion, but art is one of those things that you fucking it's the consistency part is really hard. Like, you know, like last year off art alone, I made like $100,000. Like, you know, and that I only took it seriously for like maybe. But like, it's just learning the T's and C's of like business and outgoings, and then also people like, you know, taking payment up front or like doing it at the back end, and, you know, all these sort of certain things. It really takes away from like the beauty of painting for yourself, you know. And I think I was watching this interview the other day, and it was sort of like, you know, the best art you can put out is the one that you do for yourself, because you're that's like the rawest
version of it.
You know what I mean? And I think just the past past 3 months have been so busy, but like not in a way of that you'd want it to be busy. You're sort of just like putting out fires, because like all these certain fucking things are going off, and I'm like, oh my God.
Hey, welcome to business, man.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know, might shoot back to New Zealand and start fresh.
So last time we were on here, we sort of had a look at YouTube before. It was about 4 months ago. I think I was single at the time. Just rolled into a relationship.
I missed that ice.
Single ice?
Yeah. You were single. I was single. How was that? So you're in a relationship now, or
fillet fish.
So like, it's
any tips?
Wait, so
I've watched you.
So you've asked her?
Yeah, we're dating.
How did you ask her?
Drunk, and I was like, "Is that us right now?" She's like, "Yeah, it's keen as."
Yeah. She seems like one of those type of shorties, though. So
she hates you too, which was like,
she does not hate me.
She does.
She did hate me, like your mum. Like females, right? Females have a perception of me before they meet me, and then when they meet me, they're like, "Well, this guy's actually like
full of shit,
a piece of shit." No, but true though. Like, I won her over after the.
Yeah, because you're trying your hardest though. You're
fucking trying my hardest.
Yeah.
Well, offering her a drink because you were too busy putting everyone down.
Do you want a cup of tea? We didn't even have tea.
Chico's
do you want
birthday.
A cup of tea?
Chico's birthday. Fuck. The blackest chocolate cake in the world. That was weird, eh? Like out of all cakes, like, why would you get a black cake for Chico? And then the cunt bit into it, and the icing was like proper raw cake, bro.
That was
it was crack
normally,
up
He
ass.
was like eating it, bro, black teeth.
And just smiling, and I was like, holy Jesus. But yeah, so back to the missus. So like you asked her out when you were drunk. I feel like that's just the easiest way, especially for us introverts.
Yeah, it was introverted entrepreneurs. That's the best way to go. Or
Yeah.
send them an email. Nah, it's been good. Like, yeah, it's just like really good for me. Like balances me out a lot. I'm not scared of me, which is like a good thing. But the hard thing is like we're both like independent and a little bit stubborn. Like, so like if we get into arguments, it's like we got to figure it out pretty quickly, or else we just start to.
Yeah, so she lives up north, eh?
Gold Coast. Plan is to move up there in the next couple of years with YKTR. Told you this. I told you this.
It really annoys me.
And you copied me.
No, because it's sort of just like all my knowledge and all my advice and all my everything that I've been saying these last couple of years are all coming to fruition. And I mean, and I feel like I took your energy on for you to succeed. So anyways, but okay, so you guys are official now.
Any tips?
Well, good for you, obviously.
I've obviously watched you in relationships and and like I'm trying to do all the opposite. So because I
honestly don't even know what you're talking about.
Because I want it to last, but do you know what's funny, bro? I got in trouble. First little growling from her. And
yeah.
And Normie come over the next day, and it was like Boxing Day, and I was already in trouble. And then I whispered to Norms, I'm like, I'm in trouble, but like, I don't know what for. Yeah. You know those games. And then I was the worst person to tell, because like we were having a couple drinks, and he's like trying to wind it up and asking all these different questions.
Oh, to her.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, he's the last person you should be telling that stuff to. I
think, the best way I'd deal with that was just go out for a couple of days. Oh, you want to be silent? Me too. Yeah. Oh, that's nice, man. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy because like a couple of years ago, you were saying that you weren't like.
Yeah, I was very anti-relationships, but like we kind of.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gay for a bit. I was like, oh shit, we got a bisexual on our hands. Respectfully.
But like, remember we were saying off air that like we didn't have really good measurement sticks to go off around the office anyway. Yeah. Like all the boys had some scat relationships, man. And and I had to deal with all the backlash of boys getting dumped and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, this ain't it. Yeah. No, it's true though. It's not it. Relationships aren't it. Yes, they are. It's funny we've switched seats, eh? They are, man. They're a beautiful thing, man. I always, like, I look back and I'm like, what could have been, man? Damn, man. Really had it all. You actually did, eh? A couple of times. Nah. They're rat bags, man. It wasn't me, it was them. And that's what I realized over this year. You really sit away, you're like, man, I'm actually a fucking catch. No. No. Relationships are an amazing thing, man. I think I definitely, you know what's so funny, man? And it's been a year, right? Since the saddest day of my life. Well, one of the saddest. And I'm not talking about my grandfather passing away. I'm talking about when the love of my life and I split up. Well, not anymore. So, but yeah, we broke up, right? And I've just had this overwhelming, like, anxiety to date other chicks, or even to not date or to date. No, sorry, to not date other girls, and like to, I've been on maybe 2 dates and they were horrible. Where'd you go? Have you heard of the grassy knoll? No. I went to, like, one was just like a breakfast and walk, because I'm not too good at like being sober and talking to people. You know what I mean? Like I'm a little bit weird. So I was like, we went to Harry's, and that's a pretty public place to go on a date. Well, I mean, where else would you go? Unless you're trying to be seen. Nah, but like I don't know. Like, I'm a creature of habit. Like, I like to go where I like to. You know what I mean? I don't like to go to a different place and you know what I mean. I like to eat where I eat every morning. But I think brekie's a good date. Like, up early, bit buzzy. Well, it was like a coffee first, and then if I was feeling it, but it went horribly wrong. Both of them sucked. But yeah, I've had this like weird thing where I just can't do it again, eh? But which is it's not a bad thing. I think
as you said, with my past relationships, you look back on like certain like patterns, and you're like, oh, like maybe I should just like pull up for a bit, and just fucking focus on this, you know? So yeah.
I seen her the other day. She looks so happy.
Yeah, man, I seen her too. We caught up actually, unwillingly. I followed her. No, I actually seen her last weekend, and she's still looking beautiful, man. She's still got the juice, man. But you know, it is what it is. Anyways,
speaking of
fuck
juice.
bitches.
Speaking of juice, back on it.
Here we go, man. Sorry.
Nah, 2024.
Sorry.
Let's roll into
Like, it's just chilled. It's something chilled. Wait. But I think
she's not listening to this podcast, man. So stop.
No, I'm not talking about her. No.
Okay.
I'm talking about celibacy. Like, I'm going celibate this year.
How long you reckon you'll last?
Well, as I just said, I'm going to go for a year. What the fuck? I'm going for a whole year. I don't know if I should wear this hat or not. Does my hair look sweet? Because I feel like I should have had a haircut before this fucking podcast. Is the hair sweet or no?
I don't know. It's just,
I don't know. Holy cunt. Fuck.
Go hat forward.
Wait. Yeah, hat back I think's the best day, but then it always makes my face look a little bit more puffy. All right, sweet. Let's just do that. Yeah, that.
We're back.
Yeah, that's perfect actually. But let me just.
Bro, you're the vainest cunt.
Nah, you just want to make sure that the product's good.
/ service.
Yeah. Yeah, celibacy. So I'm going to go for this whole year. And
what's the reason why?
I think like this includes masturbation as well.
Just to clear the blisters up on your hands. The reason why I just want to give my hands a break.
When you can't shake my hands and think I've been scaffolding. I've never worked in construction in my life. No, so yeah, as I was saying, so I'm going celibate this year, and yeah, this includes obviously self-pleasure, and yeah, and I just think it's just going to help save up the elixir of life, if you will, and I don't know. Hopefully something happens. Fucking, it's like a genie in a bottle, you know what I mean? So I just feel like I feel like when you're just focusing on trying to just get,
shit done.
When you're trying to get stuff done, and you're not saying that this may be male or female, but you're trying to spend time with people and, get to know someone, and then you start dating someone, you have to take their life into consideration when you're like pulling the trigger on some things. No.
Yeah, I'll give you.
But like when you've got your stuff together, then you can sort of like
start wanking again.
Yeah, man, fucking hell, I can't wait to have a wank. It's been fucking 11 days of the best. Nah, I'm joking.
Your birthday the other day, did you end up doing anything for it?
Just went out for breakfast.
Harry's?
I actually went somewhere else.
The old creature of habit.
I went to somewhere else. Yeah, just went to a cafe with friends, just chilled out, just kicked back. That was about it, really.
Where's the boxing at right now? We got anything in the pipeline?
Yeah, there's been named for this fight over in New Zealand. There's two promotion companies over there that want us to fight.
Yep.
But it's they need to build the card around it and stuff.
So would you be the main fight?
Nah, probably second to last.
Oh, like co-main event sort of.
Yeah,
type
probably
of thing?
co. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So, but it's just like, if we're just fighting after that no limit fight, like just under the fucking big crowd, I just can't have it any other way. Like, it just has to be that.
They do it well, there's no limit, boys.
Honestly, like you go to other boxing events, and even just talking to other promoters, like they fucking do an amazing job.
Like the
Crazy.
flames, all the lights.
Everything, yeah, everything.
I think the way that they do, I don't know if it's calculated, but the way they do the numbers with the crowds, like it feels like they're on, it might not be the biggest crowd in the world, but it feels like they're on top of you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like we were watching you fight, bro. Like we didn't have the best seats, but everyone got a good view of it.
Yeah, I think it just comes down to lighting,
Yeah, no, it does.
like staging and stuff like that.
Mm.
You know, so
Do you want to name who you're fighting, or is that under wraps, or what's the go?
yeah, so it's TJ.
Piranara.
No, I'm G'ing up. Nah, not yet. No, not yet. No.
Mm.
No, I'll do that on the Sky Tower before I jump off it
That'd be a good little
with the
call.
harness.
That'd be a good little call out, Yes, it's rolled into 2024. Any other goals you got sort of lined up, or?
Yeah, I do actually. So I've got my first art exhibition on the 29th of Feb. And everyone's like, "There's only 28 days in February," but it's like it's a leap year.
Oh,
so,
it's a leap year this year,
yeah,
is it?
yeah. So just please, before you guys comment that, like, look at the calendar on your phones, please. 29th of Feb, with I think there's about 4 other artists.
Do you know any of them?
No, but like they're apparently a couple of them, 2 of them are like pretty big. So it's one of those situations where I feel like I've snuck into, but
I think that's your whole life, man.
yeah, I think so.
You're in places you shouldn't be, but you should be there, but like you half shouldn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like I actually thought I was getting when I got the invitation to participate in it. I thought I was just getting an invitation to go view it, to go view the show. So I was like, "Yeah, mate, I'll come." And he's like, "No. Like, I'm asking you if you want to come. We need 10 pieces." So
Yep.
I think this is going to be a really, really good opportunity. So got to lock into that. And I think just a lot more to do with art, but I think that'll naturally happen. Like last year, as I said, like the last probably mid-year, I started taking it really seriously.
Yep.
But yeah, that's about it really. And then I'll probably try and get in a few stand-up shows in between then.
Bro, you got to do it, man. We should just start doing that. Whenever I walk past in the morning, there's always that chalk writing on the front of Bondi, and it says like comedy nights.
7 p.m.
Yeah, 7
Thursday.
p.m. Thursday,
Tonight.
Friday. Tonight?
Should we go tonight for a
Yeah,
laugh?
let's go tonight. Just see what you're up
Just to
against.
just to see what happens.
I see
But
Olin Ticker's done a...
Yeah, apparently it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think, but like my one wouldn't be off like, my one would be off like personal struggles.
Yeah, but that just sounds bad, but like to me that's funny.
Yeah, no, it is funny.
Because people can relate to it, bro.
Yeah, they can relate to it. But see, like, it's funny, like if I was to say one of the jokes straight off the top of my head here, what I've experienced myself, you know, people would look at it as like, are you okay? You know what I mean? But like in hindsight, I laugh at it and you can, I think my one would be dark. I don't know if it would be.
No, it'd have to be, bro, because it'd be like like that first comedy show would be an extension of like your whole life.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when rap artists, they've got their whole life to draw on for that
Yeah,
first
yeah.
album, and they always say like the second one's harder.
Yeah.
And you just rinse and repeat the same stories that you tell us every month on a night out. Like, bro, they're still funny. You know what I mean?
Get a grip of this bloke. What about you?
Goals? A bit more travel. Like, I want to do 4 new places a year. That's my resolution. I've always got like business goals and shit like that, bro. But
Leave Bondi for what first? Go to Coogee for once.
Coogee sucks.
Coogee suck? Nah.
Coogee sucks.
Maybe going outwise, there's like...
No, they got Coogee Pav. If you take away Coogee Pav and you have the rest of it, name me a good cafe in Coogee. Yes, exactly.
Little Jack's Corner.
It's Little Jack Horner.
Oh. Well, fuck, that doesn't make any sense. He's lost me.
And it's not really even a cafe, is it? It's more like dinner. Beach sucks.
We've only been there on a Sunday.
Yeah, beach sucks. It's one of those beaches that just drop off straight away.
You don't like it?
No. I'm spoiled though. Not gonna lie.
You are a spoilt Bondi brat now.
It's gonna be hard to leave Bondi.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about it then. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's sort of like, I'm actually pretty shocked that you're moving up to the Goldie. It's sort of like,
I'm not for
sort of like simp shit. Sort of a little bit simpish for me, eh? It's something I'd do.
Yeah, you do that straight away.
But then I think, you know what the good thing about Goldie is though, man? It's like I think it's just a new space. The people are nicer.
They are.
Like-
That was a big one, bro. Like a lot of people were like,
It's beautiful there.
yeah, I'm walking around, you know, everyone sort of says hello and stuff. I'd be like,
Fuck here. If I say hello to someone walking past in Bondi, they start running away from me.
yeah, like, what does this guy want?
So I got a balaclava on at the same time, but I'm like,
Nah, Goldie would be good. And like a lot of my friends my age are up there, and obviously Normus wants to get back up there in the next couple of years.
could you see yourself having kids in a couple of years?
I don't know, eh? Like, I could go either way, honestly.
You'd have naughty kids.
Nah. You see Mallow, very well trained.
The guy split his head open a couple of days ago.
That's out of my control. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta let the kids fall out the tree, you know, break their arm and let them learn on their own.
I'll tell you a funny story about me falling out of a tree when I was a kid. Fucking jumped into long grass, eh? Oh, this is where the saying comes from. The saying that I made up: never jump off a tree into long grass, because
Oh, so you thought it was going to be a soft landing?
yeah, but I jumped into long grass thinking, and there was a stick pointing up, and it like fucking punched me straight on the day, and I was like, it like winded me, bro. I was like, holy cut, and that's just that's just where like that saying comes from, like never. Don't jump off a tree into long
That's
grass.
the worst saying ever.
Do you reckon?
It is.
But yeah, so I'll move up there. I'll set us all up, get everything cranking.
I don't reckon you'll last up there.
Nah, I will now. I've see like I didn't really. I've got it out of my system. I got it out of my system, man. And like me and Shelbs are in a good. We're in a good. We're in a good space, you know. Kids are in a great space, and everything's good now, man. So back in the day, there was just like really hard to. Fucking didn't know anyone up there. Didn't know anyone. I knew more people down here. Like
It'll take you like 3 weeks. You know what you like. You get to know everyone pretty.
well, I
good.
know everyone up there now, anyways. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be good. I'll probably end up working with one of the boys there just to start up, just to get my bearings and shit.
Do what? Doing what?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Sounds dodgy.
Yeah, you don't need to know that. No, I'm joking.
Oh, we cut this out the point.
No. Yeah, no, probably just like roofing and shit.
Bro, bang for buck, eh? Like what you can get in terms of like I always look like what I pay rent in Bondi versus what I could get up there. It's crazy.
Bro, yeah, I actually seen, sorry, I keep sneaking down the fucking couch. Funny cunt. Sort of forget your way around the microphone when you're talking. Yeah, how much do you pay? How much do you pay?
Enough.
Well, I gotta throw my life out there. You can't tell me about your rent.
Over $1,000 a week.
Fucking hell. I knew it. Money bags galore. Nah, you work hard, man. I commend you for it. If you were paying $1,000 up there, fuck, you'd get like a
3-bed
brand new
house.
apartment. Brand new apartment right on the water. Like, would you like to live in one of those big high rises though?
Yeah, there's a bunch of new ones that are getting put up all the time.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah, I like apartment living. I don't want like lawns and shit like that, bro.
Would you rather be down the lower levels or above?
Oh, you know how they've all got those communal pools and stuff now? I don't know.
Yeah.
You'd probably have to go high to get away from like maybe 3rd or 4th floor. I wouldn't want to be penthouse.
Right.
Yeah. Where would you live? Just where you can get a place.
Probably just like, I'm more beach vibes, like
Yeah,
on the beach.
I'd be on the beach.
No, literally on the beach. No, I'm looking at Palm Beach at the moment.
That's where.
So,
I've obviously told you that that's where I want to live. And
bro, I used to live up there. Like all my mates live in Palm Beach. Like, get a grip, please.
Remember that time you told me that you sold a house up there, the house that we were staying in? I searched up the record straight away.
I did, bro.
It sold in 88.
No, it didn't. I'm not even joking. I sold it at auction.
We rented out this big house. And
I've sold it at auction.
No,
It's
you
in
didn't.
the
No,
history
you didn't.
books.
No, you didn't.
I have, man.
Yeah, we rented out this big house and I put it on my story and he's like, yeah, I sold that house back in the day. Jumped on realestate.com, searched the sale history, 1988.
It doesn't have all the, you can't, like, realestate.com doesn't have all the sales history.
Yes, it does. It has to.
No, it doesn't.
It's a public record.
No, not on realestate.com. It doesn't. You must have had a look on a different one. It must have been.
Last sold 1988. You weren't even born.
Nah. We must have got the houses mixed up though. It was at a townhouse. I sold some properties up in that bitch, man, you know, so who knows, man, who knows?
The kids back in town, I'll see Norms. Obviously, we gave these boys a bit of a lesson in basketball the other day. Wasn't too happy. It's good to have them back, eh?
Yeah, it's good. I haven't really caught up with the boys much, like, but everyone's got girlfriends now, you know what I mean? And I just can't be around it.
That bad energy.
Just people with girlfriends really fucking, I don't know, it freaks me out a little bit.
Oh, the old Siamese twins. It just changes, eh? Like, it's like, obviously, those boys have got partners now. So when you do things, it's always in like a bigger group.
Yeah. And then, you know, like as you said the other day when I said that stuff at lunch, fucking changed the course of history for someone this year. So, you know, I like it's happy. I'm happy for everyone. I'm happy for all of you guys.
You told me you're playing in the Nines. Is that true, or you just?
I'm not looking for a relationship this year. So, but they do say when you're not looking, you'll meet someone. So, I actually. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I am playing in the Nines, up in the Goldie, with Latsy.
How do you reckon you go?
Yeah, I'll go pretty well. Like I'm a beast.
Are they drug testing?
I hope not. Because they'll fucking find good vibes in my system. I mean, I reckon I'll go good. Like I'm about 130 kgs at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've lost like 4 kgs in the past like couple of weeks.
Yeah, you get gas quick, eh?
Well, you're carrying around 130 kgs. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
are you actually 130?
I swear to God, I went over to Perth for that fight and they weighed me when the boxing fundraiser that I was commentating, and and I was supposed to fight the main event against a guy who was like 100 kgs, and I said I was 112, and then I got over there and they were like 133. And I was like, holy cunt! I couldn't believe it, but it sneaks away on you, man. Like when you've been a professional athlete majority of your life, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's taken away from you. Click of a finger, you're 133 kgs.
Bro, I can't believe 133, bro. That's huge.
Yeah.
You don't like look fat or anything. It's
Yeah,
just,
I think
you're just a big dude, man.
Yeah, I feel like it must be my legs, eh? Because I've got like I've got a pretty big ass. Like I've got a fat ass.
Yeah, you do.
Like it's a dump truck.
But no speed though. That's the weird thing. Eh? You know, they usually associate.
Nah, but like it's not like I'm fast, but it doesn't look like I'm fast. Like when people try to when people try to stop me, it's like very, very like they call it lightning in a can. Like it's very, very explosive. Like it takes about 4 people to take me down. Like because it doesn't seem like I'm moving fast. But then when you're like throwing people off you and stuff like that, like,
yeah, you'd be able to throw people off. Yeah, you're pretty strong.
Yeah, but like it would be nice to lose like maybe 20 kgs.
You would be shredded,
bro. Back in high school, I used to like do windmill dunks and shit like that. Like,
could you?
Yeah, like dunk it like crazy. My mate taught me how to do it. He just taught me how to jump and shit.
You couldn't windmill, but I reckon you'd be able to dunk.
Yeah, okay, I lied to you about windmilling, but yeah, no, I could dunk easy as like. Just a little fucking back here, these ones.
Oh,
nothing.
little LeBron-y.
But like I got up though. Now, fuck.
Be able to get it back pretty quickly.
Yeah, but I've just got to lose all this weight. You know, where's it going to go?
Sweat it out, bro.
I'm cock heavy. So you tell me where I've got to put that, especially not busting nuts this year. It's going to add another 20 kgs to my weight.
You want to get to 140, bro. Cool, heavy. What else, man?
No, there's nothing much, hey. What else is going on?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things that we're doing.
Current events? Cat Williams?
What is? Oh, yeah. What do you think of that? Oh, do you know what, bro? I like comedian beef because it's like obviously the comebacks and they're always going to be good because they're based around jokes. But did you enjoy that interview?
Yeah, I actually did. I did really enjoy it. I feel like he just told it how it was, and maybe there was a few like, you know,
There's a bit of GST in there. Some of the
bit
stuff.
of GST in there, but he's just the perfect example of like, you know, he just doesn't give a fuck. He does not give a fuck. And that's what I love about being a comedian, bro. That's why when I see these guys like Theo Von, like they're just able to say whatever they want to say, and like
That's the thing, bro. I reckon with comedy is like if you say and you get backlash, you just got to double down, or you just got to hold your fort.
Yeah.
And obviously we done it a different way when all
Yeah.
that shit went down. But
well, that's what I mean. Like when I try to, you know, like when they're like, you know, think about, you know, us doing our podcast or just being associated with other brands and stuff like that, you really have to like strip it back and like be a lone wolf, because like when I go into the comedian space, like I am going to be a ruthless cunt.
yeah,
Not to any people, like, you know, but I will say what I want. So it's like there's going to be a lot of backlash. I can promise you that.
and I don't think you'll do it like. I don't know.
I
I think you're a little bit more thoughtful than
I'm a thoughtful person. I'm a like caring person. I say hello to everyone. See cunts, fucking homeless people. I go, you know, give them clothes, take a photo, post it. No, no, you know what I mean. Like I do stuff that like a lot of people. So I'm not. I just the way I think, man. Some people call it autism, but like genuinely, people do. Like it's just I have that filter part where people like. Where you think about saying something and then you filter it and you go, fuck, that's probably not a good thing. And then you don't say it, or I don't have that like in my mind.
Yeah, you just say
I really have to like create something to stop like a fucking brick wall. But yeah, sorry, what were you saying about Cat Williams before I interrupted?
I don't know. Sorry. Do you know what? He's gonna kill it on his new stand-up.
Yeah.
Off the back of that one, because last time I checked, it was at like 34 million views. So next time he does a comedy run or a comedy show, bro, that stuff's just gonna sell out.
Yeah.
And I think like a lot of it is like built up with the understanding of marketing's going to be coming back, and he's going to get that in the long tail in terms of revenue.
Yeah.
And smart play by him.
Yeah, I think so. And
He's funny. He's like funny.
he is so funny, man.
How quick, eh? Like he'd be the worst person to get in an argument with.
The worst.
You'd be sickened.
No, I don't argue with anyone, man. If 2 + 2 is fucking 8, then you're right, you know?
You got to pick. I used to argue everything, as you know.
Well, we haven't really hung out as much, so I don't really know if you've stopped it yet or not.
It's been good.
No, yeah, you do seem a lot more happier. And this is what
It's love, man. It's love.
I don't know why, but I don't know why. Like I hate you and Chico and Normie for your happiness. Makes me angry.
Why's that?
You guys like ruin my relationships, and then boom, now you guys are in relationships. Nah,
I saved your relationship.
No,
twice,
but it's a beautiful thing though, right?
Yeah, it is.
Like,
It's nice.
just-
Do you know what? It's cool to have someone there that like you can like rely on, support. She supports you, and like you can like. I feel like I could tell her anything, and I don't feel like I've had that like in past relationships.
Are you guys waiting for like marriage?
No, I don't know. Oh, waiting for. No, I don't know. It's probably the first time I thought about marriage with a girl, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Not
No
yet,
way.
Not yet.
No, obviously not yet, but like this is actually a good if you were to get married,
You're not coming.
I'll be the priest. I'll become a priest by then.
I wonder if you'd make. How many guests?
I reckon like you'd be the type of guy to keep it like 10 max. Nah, I reckon you'd have like 50.
I don't even know if I know 50 people.
Nah, but like I reckon if you would like including partners, you know, if you're like close boys that you went to footy with, played footy with, like that you still keep in contact, her mates as well. Fuck, there'd be a bit of wedding. This is different gravy, man.
Yeah, 100.
You know what I mean?
You might be able to pick up there, to be honest.
Oh, for sure. Especially being one of the best men. Don't pick me for best man. I was at best man at Makia's wedding. It was like one of the hardest things.
What was hard about it?
Well, I hadn't slept.
Well, one.
Didn't sleep.
You'll be getting 8 hours with me. Oh, actually, you wouldn't even come close, to be fair.
I most definitely, like I should. We've spent probably 3-4 years of our lives together the last couple of years.
Yeah, it's been a long couple of years.
No, but okay, so if you were to have your wedding, where like the outlay of it, like where would it be ideally? Like it doesn't need to be specific like Gold Coast or like just the settings of it.
Abroad.
So like Italy.
Oh, probably not that far. But like, I think the good thing about weddings far away, like, kind of gets rid of like the
Not the Mount.
Queenstown. Queenstown would be nice.
Yeah, that's where I'm getting married.
To who?
Oh, okay.
Now, do you know a good thing about?
Okay, we're attacking each other now.
Do you know a good thing about abroad weddings? It gets rid of like the scats.
Stragglers.
The scat family members.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, we can't come. It's harsh.
Yeah, well, fuck, you wouldn't be able to get married in New Zealand.
I've got a small family.
Yeah, nice.
Mm.
So it'd be Queenstown. Can I talk you through my wedding?
Yep.
All right, close your eyes for a sec. No. My wedding would be in Queenstown. So, but I want to do it in a setting where it's like a big glass chapel.
So you're just going to magically build a glass chapel?
Well, I'll probably be quite wealthy by then. So yeah, I'll probably build like one that can be, that's sustainable, that you can take down or reuse. But I'd probably build like, and then it'd need to be snowing. So I want to have like a snow wedding. So it's like snowing, and then like you got all the lights and shit up, and then it's like glass,
Yeah.
I think there might be a place that.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Saved by the bell.
Keep going.
But yeah, it'll be Queenstown snow wedding, but yeah, I probably would never get married. So.
Yeah, I can't picture you getting married,
Oh. Really?
No.
You couldn't picture me getting married?
No.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think I could.
Maybe to the nightlife.
Nah, there's only one person, man. There's only one person that I could get married to.
Do you reckon she'll ever take you back?
Once I become a billionaire, she will.
How you get $1 billion?
It's not how, it's when. So, I'm not going to say it on here.
People will steal my ideas.
Imagine telling 200,000 people your idea. Imagine telling 2,000 subscribers your idea. 200,000 subscribers your idea.
Wonder if anyone's still listening.
Definitely, man. This is one of the hottest podcasts in the world. But like, yeah, it's...
Are you going to try and get it back? Or
No.
let it, if it happens, it happens?
No, it's not going to happen. No. I honestly could not think of anything worse than being in another relationship.
Why?
It's just taxing, man. It's just taxing. It really is. And like, I think you have to be like in it. I think it's just stressful. It's just stressful. Like you just waking up early. Like when I wake up at 4 a.m., like keep it down. Like blah, 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 just all that type of jazz. And you might meet someone that wakes up at 4 a.m. Then it becomes a competition. You know what I mean? And then you start like, oh, okay. So then you're competing with your partner on who wakes up first and who like gets after it. Yeah.
I got in trouble for being too competitive.
Exactly. So like getting in trouble when you're like, in your late 30s. Like that's fucking
mid 30s.
No, sorry, mid 30s. Sorry, but that's willy nilly. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is the only way that I'll get into another relationship, and I believe this to be true. And I'm not saying this in like a negative way to any relationships. Like fucking, if you're happy, then grouse. But I feel like if, as a man, you have to have your shit together, but then you also have to be a higher earner than the female, because, and this is potentially what some of my issues were. Like with my exes, because they're all fucking millionaires. So it's like, how am I supposed to, put up with that? But
did that make you feel insecure?
No, it didn't make me feel insecure, but naturally the man is supposed to provide for the woman, whether it be financially, but there still has to be some type of, and bipolar was creeping around back then. We didn't know about it. You know what I mean? We thought it was just me being horny. But, like it's just, but I feel like as a man, you have to be able to provide financially or have some type of, have like a certain comfort of you, but like
I don't think you have to earn more than them, but I think you have to definitely bring something to the table.
Bring something to the table, but you have to.
Or have I think girls can stick by a guy on the come up, but they have to have a plan and a dream. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if you're coming up with someone, then that's a different gravy. But I feel like relationships are just stressful, man. That's fucking. You know what I mean?
You all right, dating models and millionaires? You going to be okay?
Well, that's the thing now. It's just making it harder for myself.
You've had the.
Yeah, but I'm going over to LA this year as well. So going to LA and New York. Yeah.
Well, when?
I'm planning to go around July.
When I'm there.
How the fuck am I supposed to know you're there?
I told you I'm going there around that time.
No, you didn't. Why are you going there? You've been there before.
Going to Nashville.
Oh, Nashville, Tennessee.
Go watch Zach Bryan. He's a country singer.
Yeah.
Watch him, go to New York, and then head down to Mexico for a little
Right.
rendezvous with
Oh, yeah, I said LA and New York, so.
Yeah.
I can swing into Nashville if you want. Tennessee.
Apparently it's the best place to go.
Really?
Like, obviously New York's super cool, but
Because it's got that country honey.
that country nectar. I was watching that Caleb Presley and because I think Theo Von lives there, or maybe Caleb Presley lives there.
I love relationships, by the way. I feel bad. I always regret saying all that stuff. But it would be nice to meet someone, man. It would be.
What's your type?
My type.
Models and millionaires.
Well, I just like attractive women, to be fair, and that's not a bad thing. And I mean, to be honest, like I have tried to date, hillbillies, as you guys call them. I'm joking. I have tried to date chicks that but they don't want me. They don't want me. Only I'm not even joking. I wish I was joking, but like I've been on Hinge with the. With the
Some of the best.
No, on Hinge, like I've tried to date normal chicks and it just, I don't know how, and then if I go on dates with some of them, it's like, like they just take the piss out of me. Like they just, and it's like, ugh, like, or some ask about my exes and shit. Like it's fucking weird.
I reckon girls would like the fact that you've dated, like,
Well, no, but that's what I mean. Like they ask about my exes, like straight off the jump. Oh, like what happened? And I'm like, it's weird, bro. So it's like, yeah, it's like, fuck. It's just, it would be nice to meet someone, man. Be nice to meet someone. It would be. I'm just hating on it like you used to back in the day.
No.
If there's any females out there that are, open to, maybe we could do some blind date type of content where I could go on some dating, like some type of dating show that we create, and maybe you guys can see how bad my chat is.
Nah, you're good on the chat.
Yeah, I know, but after a fucking few cheekies.
What's he in the toilets for?
Oh, fucking oath.
Bit of raz dust.
But yeah, that's the thing, bro. It's like, oh man, I don't know, man. I need to get back on my bipolar medication because I'm going up and down during this whole conversation. Like, do I want a girlfriend or do I not?
Oh, I can't feel it anyway.
Yeah. Fuck. I have been talking to a couple of shorties. Actually, there's one. She's actually beautiful. I've in and out. Nothing consistent, but yeah.
It's taken a bit out of norms, isn't it? A bit of.
Yeah, he's lost his pizzazz.
Yeah, he lost a bit of his pizzazz, eh?
I used to look at Normie and go, wow. Now I'm like, ow. Yeah. Like, I don't think his missus likes me either. Eh? Like, no one's girlfriends actually like me. It's fucked. But I'm actually the most lovable guy out of all of us.
Yeah, they have to get to know you.
Yeah, like, that's also what I deal with as well, us, on a daily basis, right? Like, so, like, a lot of girls
preconceived notions of Jordan Simi.
Yeah, like, a lot of people, and, I don't know if you want to, but clip this up if you want to. But, like, I'm actually, like, pretty... I'm a lovable guy. Like, I'm not like, like if I'm in, you know what I mean? Like people think that I like to fucking, have one night stands, get around, like hook up with different chicks.
You're not really like that, eh?
I'm not at all. Like I'm actually, like if anything, like partying is, when I'm single or whatever, like just going out and partying and,
Fuck, that got me. Ow.
So,
But I reckon like you're one of the funniest people I've met. But like Norm's in his prime, like 16, man, 2016, 19, bro. There's fucking no one funnier. Just on the go all the time. Just fuck. Some of the shit he'd come up with. I'm like, how the fuck do you even come up with that?
yeah, man.
I'm happy for the kid.
Yeah, but it's like, how long can you fucking carry a burden for? Burden after burden for you. Nah. I mean, it's fucking,
I like Nicole. She's cool.
Yeah, she's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, she's awesome.
I just legit think like none of your girlfriends like me, which is fucked. I don't know why. What have I done?
Nah, you would be the guy that say like
everyone thinks that I'm like this fucking bad influence, but I'm like,
yeah, that's what they think that you are. So like I'll be like, oh, I'm going out with Simi, and then you'd be the one friend. Everyone's got a friend that they don't mind them going out with, and they can stay out as long as they want.
bro,
you're the one that like they're
but
like,
like name times where like.
No,
we've gone out. I'll be
always
sitting
home
right.
early.
No, but I'll be sitting right next to you. Like girls come over, and I'm like, fucking talking to a wall, mute.
Yeah.
Just like that's fucking. Anyways, I'm going celibate anyway, so
yeah, it doesn't matter, does it?
hopefully someone hears that and like
Test you.
tries to test me. Oh, you got me. January the 12th.
Start again.
Let's start this podcast again. Actually, I feel like I've put a bad energy out to. But with like like I couldn't really do a blind date thing, but that would be nice. It would be nice to meet someone.
You know how you and Olin used to have that idea of like and it was copied off those UK boys.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
That'd be perfect.
But see, the thing is, when you align like. If you were to align that content with like the YKTR brand, as we've seen, like if there was any backlash, it just goes hand in hand. Like it's not like on them and then, you know what I mean?
Nah, the way
So it's like
it's not with us, but they just go.
No, but they're like associated.
You do a brand deal with Tinder or Hinge or something like that, and just do a dating show and keep it like light and fun. I don't know, it could be good. Joey Damon's got a missus now, eh?
Fuck.
Wonder if
Everyone's out the game.
Yeah.
I honestly can't catch. I can't. Like it's. I'm not even doing this willingly. Like I literally can't meet anyone. Got to stay out of the bathrooms. Fucking, how are you supposed to meet someone in the cubicle for 3 hours? Talking about an app idea with some random fucking businessman.
What else we got on this?
But see, that's what I mean. Like, I want to be able to just say what I want to say and do what I want to do. And I've decided to do that now. And this is who it is. This is me joking around. This is comedy. I'm a comedic genius.
Stay out of the bathroom. Is that one going? You went to church on Sunday?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did go to church. That's a bit of an inappropriate way to fucking lead into something very beautiful and wholesome. Now, I went to church on Sunday because I wanted to change my game plan up and try to look for some of that holy nectar. No. I went to church on Sunday because, I'm feeling like I just like, not like lost or anything. I just feel like I just spiritually, I just want to get back in touch with, God. So I'm keen. So I went to church. It was Hillsongs. I didn't know that until I got in there and fucking they had me up on their shoulders, but fucking throwing me around the joint. Nah, I'm joking.
Wow, they've got some pull, those boys, eh?
Yeah, it's a nice little pyramid scheme they got running there. No. I'm joking. This is me just being a comedic genius.
To me, manner, like basically when they go America, it's like you're in.
I love it.
Big dogs, like courtside, and
Yeah,
you're in all the boxes at all the NFL games, bro.
Yeah.
That Hillsong Connect's different.
Yeah, it is. So I went there and it was on my street, so I didn't actually know it was Hillsongs, but I really enjoyed it.
They have a Hillsong up there in Bondi.
Yeah, on my street. Yeah, just where we drive past it.
Oh shit!
You grab me. Yeah, it's on the left hand side. So went there. It was nice, man. It was nice. I'm probably gonna go this Sunday again. The thing is, I fucking went out for lunch straight after and fucking
got on the piss.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this Sunday.
I don't think I'll be drinking much this year. Eh?
It's such a gateway. It's such a gateway. Fucking what do you call it?
It's gateway to other things.
It's just everything.
Yeah.
But like not even just substance wise. Like, not that we do like substance stuff, but like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like it's like just arguments with the missus or with your boyfriend or fucking getting into a fight or losing or spending money or just all these negative things just come around today. Like,
do you know the big one? The big one for me is, bro, like the lag time over the next couple of days. So like next day, bro, hungover as fuck. It takes me about Wednesday to sort of come good. So it's just
I do feel like you are like not you. Sorry, you go.
But like I kind of want to have maybe 4 to 6 like big drinks a year. That's kind of my goal.
4, 6. Jesus
so
Christ.
one every 2 months is right about. One every quarter would be nice, but like the drinking might be, all right, we're on a week holiday. So
like a proper head out.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, it's fucking Friday, let's go to the beach and get buckled for no reason and be hungover for 2 days.
Everyone's in town and fucking...
Oh, bro, if everyone's in town and we've got like something on,
yeah.
Like you don't want to be that person that's bringing the vibe down.
Yeah, no, but it's just, I think 4 to 6 is good.
Mm. And then say if you go out, and this excludes like going out for dinner and having like a glass of wine, stuff like I wouldn't be counting stuff like that.
Yeah,
because I think alcohol definitely heightens an experience, and if you're in a situation where conversation's cool and a little bit of wine going to make that chat a little bit better. Yeah, which is great. But then obviously you can always elevate it to the next part and
I can't do it, eh?
No,
I think you just
love. I think you just love the scene too much. Like,
no, it's not even this. It's not like that. I love the scene. Like, it's not got nothing to do with the scene. I'll sit in the corner of a place and just literally drink.
That's
That's what I'm trying to say. It's nothing about the scene. Like, I'll literally go fucking to my mate's place and just get on the piss. Like,
do you reckon you're suppressing something though with that alcohol, or it brings out some confidence or courage?
Nah, I just think, I don't know, to be honest with you. Like, I'll go to I fucking went to my mate's place like a couple of Thursdays ago for like a chilled dinner, just got on the beers, and then fucking, before you know it, like...
Sunday.
Nah, like it was like fucking early hours in the morning, and I was just like, shit, like... But yeah, not suppressing anything.
I hate the feeling of that, like being like out too late and then you're like, fuck, I need to get home. And I don't know, you know, when you're a little bit younger, you can sort of wake up and bounce back. I think as you get like a little bit older, you half get off yourself for a couple of days. Yeah,
so that's why I just have to, I had one more head out. I had one more head out last weekend, so that was nice. And, that was planned. So now I'm just going to go sober.
3 left.
I'm going sober for 75 days first, and then I'll probably try and push it out for the year.
We just need to keep doing things, eh? Like, even us playing basketball this morning, knocking up some cows, getting a sweat in.
Yeah, that was good.
Like, it zaps your energy for the back half of the day too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I think, when you do have a partner as well, like, it is easier.
Yeah, of course.
Like I hardly went out back in the day.
No.
So, I mean, it would be nice to meet someone. No, I'm joking. If you're listening.
Nah, but that's the other part of like, I've just got into a relationship as well. So like, we want to go do like,
for sure,
fun, and she drinks as well, but she's a morning person too. So she gets up and trains every day. She loves working hard. So it's kind of like they're perfect, like balance. She loves her own space. I love my own space. It's good, man. You should try it.
With who, man? With God. Yeah, no. I'm sorry for being negative about relationships, by the way. I just always reel it back. Like, I'm happy for you guys. I really am. Like, I'm happy for everyone in relationships ever.
Big giggle if I got married and didn't.
I honestly probably won't come to your wedding. Like, I'll just be straight up with you. Like,
yeah,
I don't really fuck with weddings after that experience over in Perth. It was too much intimacy for me.
You know how I said that, have it abroad, so get rid of the strain.
Fuck off, cunt. By the time you get married, I'll be fucking a gazillionaire.
All right. Anything else, bro?
The quiz.
Norms is on next week, eh? We'll get Norms on.
Yeah, we've got the quiz next week.
Yeah, we'll do a quiz with... I'll be the host, and I'll ask you guys questions, and Let's play a game.
Yeah, sweet as, man. Yeah, bro, thanks for having me. It's always good to catch up. Are we finished now?
Yep.
Yeah, sick. Was that a good episode?
Who knows?
Is anything ever good or bad?
It's all subjective. I always said art's subjective.
Will you come to my art exhibition?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, sick.
I'll
Yeah,
be there.
yeah. It'll be good to. A little bit nervous now.
Yeah. Should I paint one?
Paint one and put it in there as a joke, just as like a laugh. Imagine
you've got 10 to put
20,000 shillings for this painting.
Wow, imagine if I got the top earning one again, eh?
Oh man, sometimes I just feel like getting this microphone and sitting on the cunt because I could have more realistic conversations with it via my asshole.
Oh.
No, sweet. All right, man. Well,
thanks for tuning in.
no, thank you guys.
We'll see you guys next week and try and pump out a few more.
Yeah,
over
for
the
sure.
year. So thanks
For
for checking
sure.
in.